has this one teed up, and we are underway here at AT&T Stadium. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
I hate the Cowgirls. This is personal. Skylord.
To throw at the outset, here's Hurts.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
7 yards there and a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins. And got his man complete. Touchdown, Eagles. Quez Watkins, 55 yards. And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, they said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the
the 45. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time...
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
They'll send Brown in motion right. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all. Challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. The man in motion is Brown.
On 1st and 10, it's Gainwell. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line.
10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
From the 38, Hurts. And this one complete to Smith. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 20-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Now flags come in here.
My bad, team. My bad, team. My bad, team.
Flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
The full start backs him up 5. 1st and 15.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Flushed out right. The ball comes out. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
That sucks.
Partner,
that sucked, man. Damn.
Good vision.
Damn.
In the open field. Got good chunk.
Damn.
At that point, if you see a defender coming, though, just step out of bounds. Don't risk all you picked up before the hit to just try and get an extra yard or two.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. 2nd down.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy, let him pick up the first down.
They try and run on first down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Oh, wide open, complete.
Good shit, bro.
And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside
Good playmaker.
the 25.
Great
Big
playmaker.
play here for Dallas.
Great
62
playmaker.
yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Here's Prescott. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard
I made a
line.
mistake running with my quarterback. That was it. That's the only mistake I made, bro. I'm not a bum.
Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So
Oh!
because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it
Fuck!
on this drive.
Good shit. I thought you was blitzing from the other side. Good shit.
59 remaining.
I mean, great blitz combination. I was anticipating it from the backside.
As
soon as I turned, I said, oh shit, he's right there too. Fuck.
Back to throw here.
Oh.
The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. He's got Smith here. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Straight ahead, it's Gainwell. A whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half.
Oh!
A Cowboys sack. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their 1st drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're 1 to the good. Go ahead and try and pressure advantage.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he's not able to get away. Stopped well short.
Let's go. It's a punt. It's a punt.
Real head scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs.
It's a punt. Basically, it's a punt.
About set
A
for
short
this next
punt.
drive by the Cowboys offense.
A really
And with
shitty
good
short.
starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And they're going to get this to midfield.
You should have chucked that.
Earn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Prescott now from the 50. Swinging this out for Pollard. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield, but as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a 1st down.
6 guys.
Prescott on first down. Man open, that's complete to
Oh, he caught that. Oh, shit, he caught that. Holy shit, I thought it dropped for sure. Damn, that was a hell of a catch,
Obviously,
bro.
this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. From the red zone now, Prescott.
Oh, nice pass.
It's Gallup, touchdown.
Nice. Let's go, finally.
Great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Anthony Barr. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score.
Oh, you ain't bring the Ferrari out.
With a touchback. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Gonna run again here with Pollard. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Throwing, Prescott. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Now Prescott on 4th down. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Inside the 30. Touchdown.
Yo, good shit, bro. Good shit, bro.
Yards. And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Oh, I got there like a millisecond late. Good shit.
But who cares?
Let's
Look at the
go.
result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. And great field position coming up in the red zone.
That's what I get.
As that ball got away from
I
him,
haven't fumbled
and he saw the opposing
in
team
so
recover.
long. Good
He felt
shit,
his
bro.
pain.
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things.
Touchdown,
What?
Cowboys.
Bro, it's your game, bro. Bro, it's your
The
game.
Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Yo, go for 2, bro. You gonna get it, bro.
For just a second, that's why
Bro.
you run play action. You want to keep them rooted in the
Bro,
spot.
that's a
and create a
fumble
little bit
at
of
the
extra
goal
space so
line.
your tight end can find some room behind him. And then the quarterback finds his target downfield, and he turns it into 6 points.
Extra point by Moore, up and good.
Oh, my God.
And it's now 21-7.
Oh, that was too funny.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. A nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, this offense trying to change the script here a little bit, CD. Trailing on the scoreboard, and the last time out on the very first play of the drive, they threw that interception.
And you definitely saw his coaches, teammates come
Damn,
over to
why
him on
that
the
slow
sideline
ass
and help him
spin?
off because
I wanted the fast spin, not the slow spin.
Get some confidence back for both the quarterback and the entire offense. Otherwise, those mistakes could continue to pile up.
He'll buy some time right.
Oh,
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted.
I just threw it up. I don't know why I did that.
Trayvon Diggs.
I don't know why.
And the Cowboys are going to take over
I don't know why I
here
did that.
at their own 22
I literally just threw it up.
So Prescott to the Cowboys.
I thought I could
now with
just,
a first
I literally
and
thought I could
10
just out-throw
at
the
their own
coverage.
22. They'll bring a
didn't
receiver
do
in
it.
motion right.
He threw that shit in the field of play.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Open man down.
Oh, come on. Yo, dude, just do whatever you want, man. For real. Just whatever play you pick, just do it, run it, and let the just hit X and let that computer run it. And it's gonna be beautiful. Yeah, your team's in the zone.
Here's Prescott. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Ah!
Shifts by him. On
Ah!
now he's going to get this all the way down inside.
Yo, toilet paper is tearing me up.
Gain of 20 in the
TP,
first
toilet
down.
paper is tearing me up. This is terrible.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he's going to get
Oh,
7 out of this
goodness.
before being taken down at the 27.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They go back to Pollard on second down.
Oh. Oh. Look at that.
Tony Pollard.
Oh my God, I've never seen so much BS.
And the Cowboys get
What
another third
is
quarter
going
touchdown
on in the world today? Wow.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
Hey, man, stop doing that shit, man. I don't appreciate that, man.
Here.
Trying to get a quick touchdown,
The
man.
Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every
A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Hurts. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down
Bro.
and incomplete.
another attempt,
Right.
another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain.
Touchdown!
Bro, you are. Can't believe I'm losing.
Second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. He has his 2 scores, but still a sizable deficit in this game.
Do you have him in fantasy football this week?
Unfortunately, no.
It's too bad, right? That would have been big points, but he is really trying to rally his team as best he can.
Oh, shit.
Things are not going as well the rest of the way for them. Wow. That's why they're down with this deficit. He might need to score a couple of
when it rains,
to give them a chance.
It pours. That's when you know you gotta let go.
Maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Do her thing.
This will be brought out from the middle of the
end zone. Whoa! Somebody tackle that fast guy. My kicker could not have made that tackle. You should have juked and took it to the crib.
Offense here set to begin the drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Oh, my goodness.
Just 3 yards
Come
on the catch there.
Man.
And it'll be second down.
Man.
Next teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for him.
Good play.
I think he knew
Very
right away
good
that he wasn't going to get to
Very
his
good
primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Sliding out of the pocket and intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a
what? How did the fat boy get over to me? How did the fat boy get over to me?
Coming at him, that just looked
how?
Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
I knew I threw that terrible. I can't believe I threw that bad. Good shit, bro. That was the worst throw I've had today, man. Oh, that was terrible, bro. I'm trying to modify it, but I should have just threw it regular.
Your chances to win have to be about 100-1, and it's not looking good for him here.
Ooh, such a basic play. What am I doing? What am I doing? This
guy's strong gain of 24. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Prescott looks to throw on first. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. Another first down there as this one goes for 25. Now Prescott.
Oh, I didn't want to let me turn my hands to it. Dude, come on, man.
Surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare completion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On second down, it's Pollard.
Oh, my. Come on, bro.
They'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. So they went a little cautious there on 3rd and long.
Man, nothing wrong with that. Remember, they're playing with a lead right now.
Why are you going for a field goal?
Getting a first down, yes, that would be great. But even more importantly, take care of the football. No turnovers, no big plays for the other team, and keep the clock moving.
Charles, even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still very rarefied air. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards.
Yo, the fact that you can make good field goals lets me know you are not a good player. I can't believe I lost to you.
There's no
Oh, my goodness.
as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once
Oh,
the ball
you are
snapped,
terrible.
he just swept the
I
leg,
fumbled to
and
you.
boom, over the crossbar.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a little too much.
A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He's going to let this go.
Oh, good hit. Good hit. Yo, you touched the defender. The defender touched the blocker touched me. Good shit, bro.
So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time they were ready for it.
Nice.
He's going to go down. Back at about
Nice. I like this.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh, they wouldn't let him get it. Oh, they should have let AJ get that. They really should have.
Now it's 4th down.
That was
And
perfect.
that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers. And
Oh, he didn't get a hand on that. I dropped it.
and
That's
an
a drop.
inability to advance the ball from
That's
the
a
other.
drop.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's
Oh, it's your day, bro.
It's
your day, bro.
Little time remaining,
It's
and
your
the
day.
Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by James Bradbury. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talking about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
Oh, way to get there. I like this. I get to test
At this point in the
some
game,
shit
they've
out
got to
against a
continue to try anything
decent
they can. They're
defense.
still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got a man complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Yeah, that won't work.
Philadelphia.
That's not going to work. It took me a while to figure it out. That's not going to work against other people.
And the Eagles
That
have
defense
got
is
it back
trash.
to a 2-score
It did. It took
game
me a
here in
while
the
to
fourth.
figure it out, but that's
Elliott
not
now
going to
have
work.
the extra point. And that one
I
makes
have
this
no
an
idea why it
11-point
took me so
deficit
long
now.
to figure it out. Oh, yeah, fumble. I had a bad game, man. I had a terrible game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Oh,
And they'll
he's
get him down
whoop.
right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. Throwing here, Prescott. Escaping the pressure.
Oh,
And
nice, nice, nice scramble, nice
Now
scramble.
a second timeout called
Nice.
for by the defense. As the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get them home free. Prescott off play action. Out to his left. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. After the sack on first down, Prescott. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
Okay.
He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down. And now we're going to get a timeout.
Oh, why you do that? Now I'm going to quit.
Called with 3 seconds to go.
Why'd you do that? That was dumb.
Decided. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On play action, Prescott rolling to his right. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Well, this was a very close